It's Friday. It's Friday. Alright, y'all. Serious public service announcement, okay? They don't want black people to have their straps. So we're going to read this dog whistle article. It says, "These are the faces of the rising number of black gun owners in the U.S." Right? Regular citizens. But notice how it's got to be some sort of kind of stigma because you see black people with guns. We'll be right back on the Keep It P podcast.
Be one to the family. This is Kendra Blackwood of Hot Lava Music TV and the Hot Lava Media Group. And I come to you today with an urgent call to action. And with that being said, this petition is to demand the U.S. government immediately make anti-black racism a public health crisis is now an active campaign at change.org. And after this message, I'm going to need you to go over there and show your support. Right after you smash that like and subscribe if you have not already. Make sure you hit that bell for notifications. It doesn't cost you a thing. Now, this is a petition to demand cash reparations for foundational black Americans addressing two critical components. So what is anti-black racism? Anti-black racism is defined here as policies and practices rooted in American institutions such as government, finance, education, healthcare, and justice that mirror and reinforce economic deprivation, racially targeted laws, beliefs, attitudes, prejudice, stereotyping and/or discrimination toward foundational black Americans. What is a public health crisis, you ask? Well, a health crisis or public health crisis is a difficult situation or complex health system that affects humans in one or more geographic areas, from a particular locality to encompass the entire planet. Health crises generally have significant impacts on community health, loss of life, and on the economy. And ultimately the solution to the problem, it is imperative that the United States government declare anti-black racism a public health crisis for foundational black music TV. This is Kendra Blackwood for Hot Lava Music TV. First off, let's get this straight. I only want a boss. And I like to see a boss and boss shit. Where can you get boss shit, you ask? Well, dig this player. Boss 3 Anti-Clothing got that drip for you and your missus. Now first, go follow at Boss 3 Anti-Clothing on IG to see more real boss shit. And second, please log on to boss3anticlothing.com. That's boss3anticlothing.com. Currently we have multiple color combinations in stock. Ball out like a boss with the full sweatsuits for $250 and just the jacket for $150. And we also have jerseys for $75, and we definitely have the t-shirts for only $25. We offer free standard shipping, and have a quick response time. So tap in and style like a boss would do. Please go visit boss3anticlothing.com, that's boss3anticlothing.com. Once again, that's boss3anticlothing.com. Love, peace and blessing.
We need to go out here and say exactly what we want. And we got to say it with our chest. And we kind of start pussyfooting around, and we got to stop being scared to say exactly what we want, what we need. We need that paper. Say it with your chest. Damn all that. We need justice. We need y'all to love us. No. We don't need that paper. We need reparations in the form of a check. Let's stop being afraid to say that.
Everybody know you hid the money from that robbery before you went up there. I know you motherfucker ain't got your money yet, man. Fuck you, man. You ain't got the money yet. Fuck you think you is, man. Motherfucking Ron O'Neal or something. What you gonna do? I'm supposed to be scared now because you got a pistol, motherfucker.
I got it. Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look, see, I don't play with this shit.
Kyrie with the give and go. I get it cheap for the low. More snow than the Eskimo big birdies. Taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like Nick and Night. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got
He been hula hooping through loopholes. fucking round shit.
You can count lava down, but you can't count them out, baby. Life give me lemons, I make lemon rain die.
I gotta go, gotta hustle to get it. If you ain't talking business, little shawty, you trip.
Hey Ray. Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the coat. And I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement. What I'm trying to say is, can we go cruising? Top down, blow some good gas, and listen.
Brushy cream, leaves, Keith, oil, premium bud. Man, I hustle in the street, but I'm a freak with the love.
Bring that ass over, tryna bring it back. I'm a big dog, tryna bring it back. I'ma slide in the way to bring it back. Let a nigga.
All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see she's so tragic. Be careful for her love, she love.
Hey Ray. Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the coat. And I know that might sound a little confusing.
Call me when you need a friend. Call me when you need someone to come through with that loving baby. I'll be the one to get it from the back. You be pulling on my body, babe. There ain't no need to answer the phone, 'cause I got you where I need you, baby. Face down in the bed, and we can get it on.
All right. Since we got that out the way there, buddy. This is the Keep It P podcast, where we take news, situations, everyday occurrences, and indeed we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. I'm not trying to tell you what to think. I'm trying to show you how to think. That's the reason why I bust down the articles the way I do, cuz. All right. So, looks like they don't want us to have guns. Okay. So let's go on over this and see what they say. You know, look, they got all type of pictures. It says gun ownership in America dates back before the country's founding. Firearms helped aid Nat Turner's rebellion against white slavers. Harriet Tubman famously carried her pistol along the Underground Railroad. And then it also says that civil rights leaders felt that it was necessary to arm themselves against potential racial violence, from journalist Ida B. Wells insisting that every black person be equipped with a Winchester rifle, to Martin Luther King trying to obtain concealed and carry licensing, which he should have. Yeah, all his homeboys should have had it too. It probably would have went a whole different way that day. But anyway, in the recent years, more black Americans are buying guns. A Chicago-based photographer, Christian Lee, wanted to represent the specific pictures of black gun ownership, and he called his project Arm Doesn't Mean Dangerous. He set out to photograph black gun owners in his hometown. I like the concept of this, but it screams loud and illustrates a point that, just because you got a gun, you got to be armed and dangerous. Which is kind of whack. But let's take a look. So we got Grandma. Grandma got her pistol, is what she got, with the Crocs on. Grandma got her pistol. Look, you see Floyd in the picture back to oh, she got the little strap up on deck too. The little strap. Oh, they happen to slip. Oh, they got to have a picture of Obama in there, huh? Man, get out. Oh, see, I see propaganda, y'all. I'm sorry, but Obama had to be right there in the back. All right, All right. So it says many African Americans in urban communities have shown interest in Second Amendment due to the need for survival rather than an obsession with guns. So are you saying that the dominant society has an obsession with guns? Like that's their great equalizer? Like, and we got to get it for survival. Survival against who? Are we being hunted? There's a higher crime rate when people cannot work and earn, said Chicago resident Angela Ross. Hold on. Okay. 67-year-old became a gun owner out of necessity to protect herself from crime in the city. So y'all finna do a positive black gun ownership article while simultaneously throwing all type of shady propaganda in there about the criminal black people. Come on now. It says Angela says that she's experienced slow police response times, which lowers her trust in the local law enforcement to protect her against crime. Okay. I feel that and all, but I like where this is going. All right, there go cuz. Did he ask to wear the do-rag in here? Or did they make cuz wear the do-rag with the braids? I mean, the picture just looks a little staged. But a big old nice little strap though. Yeah, with the handle on there and everything. He got something nice. I feel that. It says that's Chuck Chu. Aw, his name ain't no Chuck Chu. Come on now. It says his name is Chuck Chu, sits on the bed with his firearm Wednesday, June 29, 2022 in Chicago. Chu provides professional bodyguard services and clients who prefer him dressed in plain clothes in order to blend in with the community. You look like a person like me, and they think he's a thug. And that's not the case, Chu says. Well, hold on. Your clients is telling you to throw on a do-rag, guy? Man. Okay. This article is probably going to be hard for me to get through. All right. There goes a nice, upstanding couple. But, you know, nice and regular. Black love with that little scriggity scrap, strizap on the side. Hold on. Let me blow it up so y'all see the joke. Got a little bigger, a little striggity strap on the side. Boom. All right. It goes on to say the Education Fund to Stop Gun Violence supports Williams' claims. Its research concluded that root causes of gun violence is poverty and lack of opportunity across other factors. Really? African Americans used firearms throughout history to defend themselves against the woes of racism and poverty. Okay. They go a nice, respectable black couple in front of their nice little crib with they heat. I feel that. I like that. Now that's more regular, cuz with the do-rag on was tripping. We got Justin Barlow, 34, gazes at his wife, Siobhan Barlow, 33, outside their home Saturday, June 18th, 2021, in Round Rock, Texas. I never want my family to feel powerless, Justin said. He was introduced to guns when he was 14 years old through hunting. He later introduced his wife to guns. In my absence, my wife and children will be safe, he said. That's what I'm talking about, brother. Hold up, let's look again at Justin. I respect the name, bro. Look again at Justin. He looking at Queen, and his queen is step up, and I'ma block you. Amen, sister. Look at her. She out in the country. Got her little thing. She got a nice little thing, too. Little pow. What you got there, sister? That's Lita Harris, 39, stands with her firearm on Saturday, July 25th in Pluggerville, Texas. Harrison began training with her firearm after experiencing domestic violence. Come on now. See, this is why, you know, a program like this is so important. So not only is they trying to highlight black gun ownership, but they still got to throw in the black man demonization right here. Well, let's just say she was swirling and she was talking to a white guy, because I'm not finna just totally assume it's a black dude. She said, I want I want to never be scared of anyone again, she said. She said she doesn't want to be viewed as a victim. She's proactive about exercising her Second Amendment rights. Okay, if we get another story that alludes to somebody black being criminal, this is a bullshit article. Here we go. Now, the man with the suit, that's what I'm talking about. Got his thing, you know what I'm saying? Nice brown shoes. You know what I'm saying? Tie, yeah, you styling. It says, Brandon Antonio, or whatever, 37, stands outside of his apartment complex with a firearm Wednesday. Anton started a Facebook group and has nearly 2,000 members in the August area, and his goal of creating a safe place for African Americans to talk about firearms. I noticed when I go to the range, it wasn't a lot of us there, so I wanted to create a space where we could talk about guns. That's what I'm talking about, brother. Yes, sir. It says in 1921, a group of armed black World War I vets came to the aid of the community members who were in the danger of being lynched by an angry white mob in Tulsa County Courthouse. The veterans were asked to leave by the sheriff, but the sight of black armed citizens enraged the mob, and that ensued, leading to the Tulsa Race Massacre. No, it wasn't. That's a lie. That is a lie. It enraged them to see them with guns. Nah, that ain't it. Y'all seen them over there getting their paper and getting their money. Y'all was like, them black people was thriving. They got more than we's got. I don't like that shit. Eating a banana. I don't like that shit. I might have to drop a dime on them niggas. Now they drop bombs on them niggas. Is what happened. It says decades later, in 1967, California introduced the Mumford Act, which targeted members of the Black Panther Party. The members had conducted neighborhood armed patrols and said that they were meant to protect black communities from police brutality, as is described by Bobby Seale in 1968. So, I'm getting a lot of, see, that's why them niggas don't need to have no guns. What? All right, here go Mama Boo Boo in the crib with her scrap. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of sandals wearing with guns, but I'm just trying. That's Stephanie Riley, 38, inside of her home Saturday, June 25th in Chicago. Riley is a firearm instructor, 10 years of experience. Her employer first required her to own a firearm, but she soon realized that she could use it for her own self-protection. What? Why do they just keep alluding to you? Well, because you know Chicago, it gets guns all in the street in Chicago, It's just guns everywhere. Come on, man. Y'all ain't finna just keep... This ain't finna be a positive, negative black gun ownership video. Here you go. You knew this was coming. You know that they wasn't gonna show some black without some alphabet. Knew this was coming. Look at him. Boy, I swear the agenda is real, ain't it? Crazy love. Come on now. This shit is too obvious, man. Am I the only one that peeps these things? Look at the shirt. Crazy love. Now, if they say something while they need to be protected themselves because of the kind of relationship they in, I'm finna stop reading this article. I swear to y'all. Alyssa Coleman, 25, left, embraces Sharice Campbell, 28, after their date at a local gun range. I've seen people get shot, so I don't like guns. However, we understand it's for protection, she said. Although Coleman and Campbell are a couple, their view of guns are different. Both agree, however, the gun ownership is necessary to protect their family. It's a lot. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to stop being so critical. Yes, everybody should be protecting their family. It's not necessarily, although crime is in proximity. Let's keep that real, But they are using the trope of, let's just come on out with it. This is a black on black crime gun article. Come on now. If y'all like what y'all hearing, hit the goddamn like button. You know what I'm saying? Give me a B1 in the chat. Make sure I ain't by myself. You dig? As we continue. All right, Shorty at her crib. You know what I'm saying? Got the fine black art. I'm feeling you, Shorty. Yep, I like the little police baby, and she collect old vintage black stuff. You see the mammy up there. She got an unk right there on her left shoulder. So yeah, I like that messaging. I like what she got. She got the cornrows. Oh yeah, they really doing it up on the black side. It says this is Tiana Tucker, 41. Since it's her mother's home. Oh, that's bogus. That's bogus. Tucker is a concealed and carry firearm instructor with a new wave of violence. With the new wave of violence and crime, it's necessary to protect yourself, she said. Oh, it is just so violent and so much crime. And oh my God, Chicago is, man, we can't even NPR. This is an NPR joint. NPR. So, yeah, okay. All right. So what did we learn here today, kids? Is that they scared as hell of your ass having a strap. They do not want you to have a gun, buddy. Like, or they want you to get one, but they want you to be specifically scared of black people. Don't be scared of nobody else now. You got to use them guns on your own peoples. Every damn description of a person that they crib with was a gun was just for the protection outside. The protections. Anyway, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm just gonna mold you, fold you, scold you about being on code. You feel me? Enjoy your Friday. I'm gonna tap in at 12. I'm gonna go live with you then. And we gonna go live at around 4:30 today too. So I'm gonna give you a live and more live, you know. Did the commercials in the beginning, so I ain't got nothing for y'all at the end. I'm gonna just say love, peace, blessings, and aloha. Shit, I guess I didn't pay the intro. I'll play that on the way out.
Music